Now, gang, there's a certain artistry to the question, how much can I rush things without absolutely bullocking them? The answer is not much, because it also comes paired with the question, why did I just close that door, knowing that I will full well have to go back outside for one more thing? So that's where we live today. That's where we live today. What is this? Why is this? That was weird. What is this? Soon. 26 more subs until I have to eat that. 26 more subs. That is under something. What is that? How did that read into this? That's so weird. Also, my FGO isn't showing, which is even weirder. I exist in this world today, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, going back from marathon mode is a trial. I haven't even replaced the overlay with Super Orions because, I couldn't find a good Super Orion splash. Like, it needed to be horizontal and have something on the right. There are almost no Super Orion splashes that I could find. It's wild. I found something that was okay, but it's still not wide, so I'm gonna have to do some tuning. Hopefully it'll be ready by tomorrow. Oh, buddy. So, today's plan is FGO Christmas. And, let me turn down the music a little. Two seems right. FGO Christmas. We are going to get in there and start our prep work. We need to be ready to farm once the final node comes out. We have to be prepared for it. I also really want the event welfare. I think she's going to be great in teams. So let's get this going. We're actually going to stop the music altogether because we cannot ruin this. It's Christmas in Fate Grand Order, ladies and gentlemen. We have to savor it. We have no rolls, I believe. I'm going to pull up my roll schedule now. we should have no rolls until February. Can I confirm that? But we should be pretty safe, yes. We have no rolls until February, and then we're rolling for NP1 of a 4-star. And then, what is it? April. April is going to be our first big roll of 2022, where we're going to go for NP3 Canis, the waifu. So until pretty much April, we're going to be cruising. We are going to be cruising. That said, we still have to get our events done. Still got to get our welfares. We still got to get our game on. And most importantly, we're not getting like early year lotteries again for a while, if at all. We need, well, that's not true. 2 years. We're not getting a mid-year lottery until 2023. We need a stock of mana prisms. We need it bad, and this is the place to get it. So, let's get in there. Actually, let's clear out my present box first. I lost my login streak because of, Endwalker. Don't really need Aurora Steel for a lot. I do find myself running out of seeds fairly often. However, I might grab 10 of those. Hey, Apology Quartz. Quartz. Someone take it. B. Quartz. Actually need those blazes. I don't lie. I really have not been paying attention to my login stuff for a long while here. Don't judge me. Okay. And Walker was pretty good. It is a meal of no real consequence, nothing to get excited about nor feel reserved about, and food that is so big it won't even let you close your mouth. All of that makes it just right. This is the perfect setup for the start of a trivial conversation. He's wearing a sun shirt. That's amazing. This is a good CE art. Anyway, prologue, Broken Present. That's good Christmas vibes. I like that. I like that a lot. The snow falls silently, covering everything in a soft, white blanket. God, it's so hard not to be stuffed up this time of year. It's killing me. I exhale and watch my breath transform into white mist. My hands are numb from the cold, and the freezing wind relentlessly slices through any opening it can find in my clothing. In solitude, I turn my gaze up towards the snowy gray sky. You're here again, huh? You really don't have any friends, do you? So what do you say? Are you ready to celebrate? I tilt my head to the side, unsure how to respond. What is Christmas anyway? Normally, you not knowing wouldn't be a problem. But now that you've been chosen, you need to think long and hard about it. Anything less would just be cruel to her. Her? Who are you talking about? But before my lips could form the question, she disappeared into the whirlwind of snow. So it seems like a nursery crime is up to something. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm glad to see you're in good spirits, Senpai. Ooh, Foe's asking, Deep questions today. Deep questions about Christmas. I'm not sure this is the type of stream we're prepared to answer this sort of question on. We'll have to move on. And not just you, all of the servants seem to be in a terrific mood. Oh man, there's so much to do in so little time. You know, in my home country of Japan, as if we didn't know that, December is known as Shiwasu and is written with the characters for teacher and run. I am told that is because it is a season where mentor monks like myself tend to be running around frantically. Oh, interesting turn of phrase. Does that mean you're going to lend a hand? Indeed, I would be happy to assist in any way I can. That said, I am but a servant, and I doubt there is much I can do besides carry heavy objects. Hey, that's plenty. Pretty much 70% of the end of the year cleanup is just manual labor after all. Don't forget us, Da Vinci. Senpai and I would also be glad to help out. Oh no, you don't. You two stay on standby. Christmas is just around the corner, right? And I've seen enough in the database to have a pretty good idea of just how crazy Christmas at Chaldea gets. Grand Cavallo doing homework, I see. Nemo. Nemo again. Captain also certainly seems to have a lot on his plate. You two, what are you looking so giddy about? Can't you see that everyone's busy getting ready to deal with the lost spells? Get back to your standby positions at once. This is no time to be sitting around twiddling our thumbs. He says while eating. What about sitting around with a literal piece of cake? Even Foe's not happy about that one, Coach. Ah, Foe is taking strong issue with that proposed course of action. You've got it all wrong, you little bacon thief. My snack here is all part of my emergency preparation regimen. Thanks to all these bizarre little events that have been taking place on top of the already strenuous lost spells, my stress levels are at an all-time high. And considering the toll they were found to be taking on me during my last physical before this nonsense, I don't even want to think about what my next one will be like if this keeps up. I like the spork, honestly. I can't get over the spork. Out of everything in this portrait, it's the spork that gets me. It's the spork, dude. Which is why my technical advisor officially prescribed me a sweets quota to aid my mental health. If you don't believe me, go ahead and ask Da Vinci yourself. Suffice to say, this cake is mine alone, and before you ask, I'll have you know there was not a single overt bribe involved. Under the table. Oh no, I skipped so much on accident because I was laughing. Okay, but I have to ask, Director Ordolf, are you sure you're okay eating that cake? I mean, considering there was that, well, poisoned cake incident. Oh, yes, that. Naturally, I'm still dealing with some PTSD from that unfortunate incident. Fortunately, I oversaw every step of making this cake personally, so I have complete confidence in its safety. I don't think I've ever baked with such an attentive audience before, but I'm still happy to do it, especially if it can help you overcome your cake PTSD. He is very overcome, it seems. Ordinarily, it would be a tremendous waste of magical energy. To employ a servant who is basically like a familiar for anything besides combat. But considering how few hands we have to spare, as well as the need to let our staff get the rest they deserve, I'm afraid I simply had no choice but to have you attend to more menial matters. Really, it's okay. Like I said, I'm happy to do it. Although, speaking of things one's happy to do, there's something I wanted to ask you about, Master. Stare at cake. Did I not just get done telling you this cake is mine? No fair. All's fair in food and war. Besides, you don't look like you've ever been stressed out a day in your life. Now, don't worry about that. I'll bring you some cake of your own later. What I wanted to say was, It's getting to be that time of year, isn't it? What was it again? Oh, right, Christmas. Yes, it is. It's been wonderful seeing all the servants in such high spirits. Is that what you call it? It all seems like a bunch of idle frivolity to me. Some heroes this lot turned out to be. It's a little hard to take you seriously when you're holding that cake, Director. Don't be ridiculous. Everyone knows a commander's penchant for tea or coffee has nothing to do with their ability to lead. Why should cake be any different? Anyway, I think it's great that everyone's excited about the holidays, but there is something I found odd. Odd, you say? We don't have a Santa. I see. And by Santa, I assume you mean one of the numerous Santa servants we've had over the years. Numerous Santas? Oh, damn it. My mustache just lost all its luster. That's a sign of A-rank danger if I ever saw one. I'd best live up to that Phoenix nickname and fly the coop while I can. My man went, my mustache is in danger, I gotta go. That's right. Usually by this point, we'd have a new Santa saving up magical energy for presents. Or the Santa from last year would already be on the lookout for a new one. That's true. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen Nursery Rhyme or her friends either. That's a little weird. Hey guys! Oh, I don't see Gordy anywhere. Guess he made a break for it, huh? Oh well, never mind him. Would you guys mind coming to the command room, like, right now? We've got a minute singularity on our hands that needs to be taken care of post-haste. Right on schedule, huh? You know it. All I can see is Grand Cavallo finger guns, and I'm down with this mental image. So we've got an emergency? I guess I'd better get ready for combat. Oh, there you are. Hiya, Buttercup. That voice. Huh? Here I go. Kapween. Huh? Huh? What's this like? Ah. Did we just see Boudica turn into a present? Is that what happened? Is that what I bore witness to just now? Okay, so this latest singularity is right here. Here where exactly? Well, that's the thing. We haven't been able to pin it down. I think it's around the year 2017, and it also looks to have weather pretty close to your average winter. I was hoping you could put on your snowsuit and go check it out pronto, but the problem is there's something strange about it. How so? All the servants who were stationed here at the Wandering Sea are already there or on their way. Don't worry about how they all managed to race-shift for now. The point is, after they race-shifted there, they all started fighting. Really? That sounds horrible. What are we gonna do? I hope if I click the option one. Easy there. It's not as bad as it sounds. They might all be fighting, but they're not trying to kill each other. They've all been stopping before anyone's spirit origin disappears, so at least at this point, we're still at 0 casualties. That said, having servants fight amongst themselves is still really, really bad. Throw in all the rogue servants who've been summoned there too, and we've got a recipe for serious potential disaster. I was going to call on a Santa servant to help out, since they're naturally a good fit for winter, but they've all race-shifted there too, haven't they? Yep. For the moment, I guess we can put out a call to all servants who are still here, and then... One moment. If I understand you correctly... Oh no. A large number of patients is awaiting aid at this race-shift destination. That voice... Oh no. Nightingale! It is my duty to help the injured wherever they may be. Very well then. Let us be on our way, Master. Nightingale? Yes, I am Florence Nightingale. Well, we already knew that. But I'm pretty sure that isn't your usual outfit. Oh, this? No, I suppose not. I am uncertain when my wardrobe change occurred. But no matter, my combat style may be different now, but I am still me. Please pay it no mind. See, I'm pretty sure that's a Santa Claus outfit. I don't understand. Isn't Santa Claus supposed to be a jolly old man? Yes, he is. Finally, someone addressed the elephant in the room. Never mind that now, though. That's just how things work around. Anyway, now that we've got a new Santa servant, that makes things nice and simple. You're just the servant we need to help out on the mission. Everyone, get ready to reshift. Unfortunately, Scion and the rest of the staff have their hands full with the Lost Belt situation. So I'd like you to backmaster up from here. Can you do that, Mash? Yes, of course. That was my job back in Chaldea too, after all. Master, it looks like I'll be handling your existence verification this time. I wish I could accompany you myself, but I guess that's not in the cards this time. Don't worry. I'll bring you back the best Christmas present ever. Thank you, Senpai. I can't wait. And so it begins. The Great Christmas Hullabaloo. Have a bite to eat of my breakfast before we continue. Have a quick snack attack. I'm not even sure what this is, but I'm hungry and it was available. I swear I should know what this is, but I don't. So the facts being what they are.
Arigatou. ありがとう。とても嬉しく思います。契約というのはよくわかりませんが、これであなたが私をお手伝いしてくれるのですね。では参りましょう。すべての疾病を打ち消す夜の始まりです。
Why is Christmas the night to eradicate disease? Why is that? Excuse me? Christmas survivor? I'm perhaps slightly worried about what's going to happen this Christmas. The Angel of Crimea, whose principles were service and dedication, iron will, saving people, little foreign office, and so on. Pretty much the same as in her Berserker manifestation. The strange and massive firearm she carries looks alternately like an umbrella or a gun, and she has become an archer. If that all too familiar red outfit is anything to go by, could she possibly be a Santa? It looks that way. A plus luck, B noble phantasm, B plus endurance, B plus agility, all makes sense, but low strength and magic. Or mana, rather. Santa Claus Noir. That's not weird at all, is it? I don't know what's going on here, but I am weirded out, and also I don't believe I actually tuned my support list for the event, so let's do that first. Head over to our event list. head to my unboxing and gotcha channel in the Discord, where I have pinned the ideal Crimbo supports. Make sure we're fitting the bill here. I have a farming saber since I don't have a Stolf saber. Farming archer since Santa Nightingale won't be ready in time and it's only a damage bonus. No good lancers, so I stuck with my farming lancer. No good riders, so I stuck with my farming rider. Looks like no good casters, so Scotty. No real good assassins. Again, mostly damage and bond here, so stuck with mine. Nothing that fit the berserker slot, yeah. Actually, we did get Adelante Zerker, but she's not ready yet. I could put Santa Quetz in the back. It would be appropriate. You know what? I think I will. Give him the old savor the flavor. Beautiful. And as is customary, I should also do a couple free summons to see if I can get the event CE before we engage in event-based combat. Yeah, this ain't a banner I would roll on. Yeah, this ain't a banner I would roll on. Yeah, this is a banner I already rolled on. That's dangerous. Alright, free summons it is. Nada. Let's do 10. 9. 8. Actually, let's keep going until we hit, like, sub a mil. Because we're going to make a lot more friend points back from the lottery itself. Hopefully our luck with the lottery CEs is also going to be better than it was with the September lottery. I'd really like to make some serious bank this time. Still no luck on that event CE. It might just elude us. It might elude us again. Whoops. Definitely clicking in the wrong place. We only got like 5 more shots to try and get that event CE, so, you know. Ain't too bad. We won't be stuck here forever. But it does look like the Crimbo CE will not be seeing us. At least before we start. Did get a Hellfire though, which is always big ups. We take those. And this will push us below a mil. Oh well. We'll have to save points for Saber Lily, so we'll leave that where it is. Oh, I should filter out XP though. Or rather, I should just be careful not to pick my gold XP. Looks like we had a pretty solid streak of servants there for a sec. It also seems like that's not terribly uncommon. And there's Santa Nightingale, which lets us know that we can stop safely. Double check, make sure we're not getting rid of anything we care about. And burn it. Did I do my mana prism exchange? Important to always consider that. I'll hold off on grabbing those. Only 43 minutes left. Oh well. Let's head in. Stolf, please. Anyone we know actually rolled the Stolf? Lazy, you don't say. Not seeing any Stolf luck on the list. There's the Jason. There's always this guy who puts whatever servant has bonus, regardless of how good or bad an idea is. That guy today is Randy, apparently. Simping too much. Did already boost those skills. No Grail, though. Oh wait, no, that's regular Nightingale. I thought it was Archer Nightingale for some reason. And she didn't max her skills? What is this heresy? Event C, you love to see it. Some interesting all slot picks, gotta say. Interesting all slot picks. Anyway. Assassin was recommended, so we'll just go with it. Good excuse to throw Jack on the team. Let's see. Super Orion's a bit overkill for this. What is bonus? What can we do with this? Looking for a good AoE setup. And nothing's really coming through in my head here. Not a lot going on. I didn't level up Stolf, did I? Yeah, no. Not yet. Let's try this then. Place comma with another support. Today is gonna be... let's do Merlin. And then we grab Aerial Drive. Should be good enough here. Yeah, this should do the trick. Santa Claus Noir. A snowy field like this is no place for people to spend long periods of time. How is your snowsuit working, Master? All good here. I'm afraid that's not good enough. Here, I want you to wear this ski mask, goggles, and hat as well. You have your pocket warmers, yes? You'll also need some warm food. Oh god. And here's a scarf to keep your neck safe from the elements too. We're gonna look like a friggin' snow mummy. Thanks? I can barely see you underneath all that snow gear now. I see this servant is something of a worrywart. Well, that should make her a good fit for Master under these circumstances. Ahem. Master, I'm picking up some servant readings just ahead of your position. They don't seem to be fighting right now. Why don't you see if they're willing to talk? Sounds good. waddles through snow aggressively. Man, this blizzard's really picking up. Hold it, Master. I can see a faint light over there. It could be one of the servants Mash picked up. Let's go investigate. Right on. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, buddy, here we go. Hey, Santa, do a trick or something. I'm getting bored out of my skull here. Santa does not do tricks. Her job is to fly around with a jet engine throwing presents at good little boys and girls. If a trick is what you desire, then amuse yourself. How do you think he is? Can't you see how brilliant those flames are? Did they light Darius on fire? I hardly think lighting a candle qualifies as a brilliant flame. Okay, I know this is filthy rich coming from me, but you treat him like shit. You know that, right? Looks like it was Darius III who lit our way. What do you want, Master? In fact, what are you even doing here? Well now, aren't you two an unhealthy-looking couple? Oh no. You should stop burning the lamp oil, or the candle wicks as the case may be, and return to Chaldea at once. Yeah, I guess you're right. Much as I'd love to do just that, I'm afraid there's just one little problem. In that we agree. I never expected you would also be a Santa Nightingale. What do you mean? I'm Florence Nightingale, not Santa Claus. Yeah, don't care. Now hand over those Santa resources if you know what's good for you. I need them to get even more Santa power. Santa! Now I see. First you call me Santa, and now you're spouting delusions about Santa power. You're clearly suffering from derangement. Fortunately, I have ampoules full of sedative right here with me. But I will need your orders to help administer them, Master. Seeing as they are all soldiers, I doubt I will be able to treat them without first subduing them in combat. I guess we're doing this then. Indeed we are. Now, to battle. Why is Christmas like this? Why can't we just have a normal Christmas? What's wrong with a normal Christmas? Extra festive Christmas battle music, I'm down. Alright. Let's not waste any time getting a solid advantage. And by solid advantage, I mean I'm about to invoke incredible amounts of violence. I gotta do it to him. I gotta do it to him. I can't think of a better way to start a Christmas event off, can you? Yow! Ow, 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 ow. No more needles. They sting like crazy. No, they don't. You only think they do. You think I don't know my own pain receptors? Those sedatives are meant for soldiers. You felt nothing. What do you think those soldiers are gonna feel when you pump them full of those things? A world of pain, that's what. I hadn't thought of it like that before. Well now, it would seem the fog clouding your mind is cleared up considerably, Jean Claus. Perhaps those ampules contained just the medicine you needed after all. I told you you were sick. What in the world is going on? A fair question. Very well then, allow me to explain while little Miss Dragon Maiden continues crying over her shots. Hey, I'm not crying, you're crying. Don't look at me, dumbass. First, let me tell you where we are. This place is known as Santa Island. Yes, Santa Island. Santa Island? Where have I heard that name before? Huh? Don't look at me. I had nothing to do with this. To be perfectly blunt, the weeping dragon maiden there was brainwashed. I was only here because I found her amusing to watch. Did you say brainwashed? Then, are all these fights to the death taking place here a result of this brainwashing? No. The term brainwashing may sound alarming, but its effects are minimal. All it does is make the brainwashee fervently believe that they must become Santa, or that they are already Santa. Nothing more. That sounds pretty bad to me. I'll say. Hell, I already got a lily version of me running around as a Santa. So why do I gotta get wrapped up in this Santa bullshit too? Be patient, we only just got here. How did things come to this in the first place? I am afraid I do not know that either. I have forgotten everything I knew about that crucial aspect. I don't remember a damn thing either. Actually, there might be one thing. I think I remember meeting someone before this went down. Someone like... How can I put this? Some insufferably bright, cheery sort. Kind of my opposite, really. They also seem like someone my whole bloodline has been some really bad history with. There was something about their very existence that made me just want to pinch their cheeks and keep twisting them farther than they should go. So yeah, someone like that. I have no clue who you could be talking about. Well, that's all the hints you're getting from me. This sucks. I'm freaking exhausted. Same. Big same energy. Well, aren't you gonna offer to let me rest my head in your lap? With all your spiky armor from head to toe? And I should care what happens to your legs because... Oh, there go my legs. Jean Alter, there are no hostile entities nearby, so I don't think you need to be that close to Master. What was that? Who cares? It's not like I'm gonna eat him alive or something. You aren't? Of course not. The hell do you think I am? A man-eater. Ugh, do you ever freaking shut up? This is exactly what I hate about Santas. They all suck. Absolutely. Oh? Wait, what? Indeed, I couldn't agree more. Sneaking into houses in the dead of night and giving children so-called candy in the form of sugary lumps. By increasing tooth decay, he's doing the devil's own work. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, come on, you're technically a Santa yourself now, right? Huh? You think I'm Santa Claus? You know, Master told me something similar, but I just don't see it. What makes you think I'm Santa? I'm just a nurse making house calls in a slightly reddish outfit. Oh yeah? What about those Christmassy bells on your nursing kit? She's got a point. Oh, when did those get there? I didn't even notice. My point is, if they're there now, there's gotta be a reason for it. Regardless whether you accept the truth about your Santa status or not, Santa Island is still overrun with servants who all claim to be the one true Santa. So as long as you have those Santa-esque bells, you are going to end up a target. Oh, well, if Santa Claus wants to stop giving children cavities in order to come after me, I would be more than happy to face him and bring him to account for his crimes. Oh boy. What are we going to do about this, Master? I'm not sure how we can get on the same page about Santa Claus when her conception of him is so different from ours. And if we play our cards poorly, we could end up dramatically demotivating her. Why don't we wait and see how this plays out for the time being? Besides, I'd hate to lose one of the few servants who takes their duty seriously. Good point. If we mess this up, Gordy'd be the first in line to be the next Santa. What are you gonna bring me for Christmas, Gordy Claus? Nothing. The only thing I could even give out for the holidays is handmade stolen fruit bread. Stolen? 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 How do you pronounce that? Oh wow, I didn't even know you made stolen. Well, of course. It's a German Christmas delight, after all. Okay, I figured out where the next group of servants is. Looks like they're already fighting, so you better hurry if you want to stop them. Come on, Nightingale. Very well. I'm glad to see we both wish to see a swift end to meaningless conflict. Nightingale away! Yeah. She nearly bowled us over. Although there is something off about her. I have no doubt that she's got Santa Claus traits, but it feels like she's still missing something. Like what? If I knew what it was, I would have already said so. This bears further observation. Come, Lamre Mark II, after them. Hey, what about me? Don't leave me behind, damn it. Huh? What's with the thumb? You want me to get on your elephant? Hell yeah, that sounds awesome, actually. Come on, let's go already. Darius is a pretty cool guy this event. I'm about it. With my family. One Z-star each turn, increase Buster card effectiveness by 3%. Hey, Agravain's in there. Gawain, Mordred. God, I forgot her name. I know that's Gawain, I know that's Mordred. Gareth and Agravain. There we go. Gauze of Benevolence, okay. Let's walk shoulder to shoulder. These many packages are stuffed full of joy, and the heavier the load, the more it warms our hearts, so the weight doesn't trouble us. May this precious time together continue on forever and ever. Okay, so it looks like we have our next unlock tonight, and we have a couple of stages to look through. There's also a summon ticket quest, but it requires a resource we don't have yet. And a mission that's required by reaching a number of boxes. Interesting. So far, we're at 25k boxes. That's pretty exciting, prospectively. Tomomo looks surprisingly Christmassy, actually. Hold on. It's the bells. It's the bells. That's what it was. Alright. Santa Island Novice. I'll take a quick run here, sure. I will gleefully take the opportunity to pop off just a little bit. With glee. And honestly, if we run out of AP, I'm probably going to see if old boy Seacats wants to do some Christmas Phasmo. You guys ever, like, wake up and you've been awake for a while, but you still feel tired, like your eyes are heavy? Or is that just me? I forget how much this is. Okay, that is a 40. No reason to use it this way, though. Oh, I forgot to equip the CE too. Wow, they're just taking it pretty easy here, I guess. Okay. I guess we just drop this on Final Wave. Oh look, it's Marie Antoinette. And perish. No mercy for Marie's.
自在天眼。これが私の全力の水遊びです。天狗の羽打ちは新しの風。愚かな人間を懲らしめるのも天狗の役目です。
Well, looks like the weeklies won't be too hard. This has been gauze and bandages. Okay. So bandages are the silver, gauze is the bronze. Wonder what the gold is. Bronze fruit will come in handy, which reminds me. We have 77 golds and 55 silvers to spend here. Probably half of our bronzes too. Alright. Let's send Karna. Apparently my mother was notifying us, or notifying me rather, that we had won a Christmas ham and pecan pie. Christmas looking pretty lit this year, gang. Let's replace this with this. Also want to put that on our support list after this run. Crimbus 2021. Exploring Santa Island, Intermediate. We'll also want to check the shop, I guess. Figure out what we want. Do some important investigating. Okay. Again, not much of a trouble wave at first. We'll give it a clapping. $250, just enough for Karna to get some extra meter and stars. You'll love to see it. Oh, there's the triple. Let's do this, and then nuke them out, and then see if we could regain the meter afterwards. Looking forward to my present. Kid Gill. 25, 35, won't be able to make 50.
罠を仕掛けるのは楽しいね。どれにしようかな。
Alright, so it looks like Seacats already has a Phasmo lobby going, so we'll hop in with him after we clear AP.
なんだと？よかろう。せー。遅い。いいですね。それ。
Wow, Kid Gill's getting uppity. Better fix that shit. Perish thought?
合意する。そいつでいいのかな。
神々の王の慈悲を知る。絶滅とはこの一つし。インドライツ、刮目しろ。焼き尽くせ。バサミシャクティ。
Keep forgetting that Karna's battery is like 25%.
そうだ。このように。
It's just enough to work with a Kaleido, but anything less than that's gonna be a little bit messy. Okay, the gold is Pillows of Devotion. Sleep is the remedy, best remedy to many illnesses. Use this to cover up all your boo-boos. Take your temperature the moment you feel any chills. Alright. So here is the last one we'll do, because we'll pretty much be out of AP. And then we'll switch over to do some Christmas Phasmo. For that, check the shop.
フローレンス・ナイチンゲールです。ごきげんよう。あなたのお役に立ちましょう。フローレンス・ナイチンゲールです。ごきげんよう。あなたのお役に立ちましょう。
Bandages of the Holy Night. Okay. So bandages are actually the lottery thing.
僕のテンションもうなぎ登りひつまぶし。さあさあ、早く交換しようよ。チックタックチックタック。クリスマスだ。僕のテンションもうなぎ登りひつまぶし。
Saber Stolf is out here having fun. That's good. So our first goal is to save up for these. They're 200 a pop, and we'll need 400 of the pillows. So that's going to be a bit of a long road in it. Anyway. Let's go set up support with... Let's put it on Tamimo. We'll put it on Tamimo. Alright, here's this last node, and then we'll switch over to some Christmas Phasmophobia with Seacats and the Brit Boys. Or, I guess it's the Euro Boys, considering Era is British. Euro Boys! Sure. I'm down with an Ashwaterman. Pretty sure he doesn't have a bat. Oh, never mind. This is 111. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Here we go. Do you have a battery? He does. It's first skill. Okay. Saber Stofel's outfit looks so good until it hits that midriff. It does, doesn't it? Ira also isn't here. Sag. Can't believe Ira ditched us for Christmas Phasmo. That's wild. So have you managed to avoid dying today, Seacats? How much is this? 25%. Okay. I think we should take an early NP. Died in all 3 rounds. God damn, sea cats. I didn't remember that was single target. For some reason, I thought that was multi-target. Thought that was a sick AoE. Oh well. This should kill. With 100% crits. I feel like Ash Waterman is one of the rare servants where I think his animations would be better not on double speed. Like... It's so hard to see what he's actually doing on double speed that it doesn't actually feel slow on regular speed. Although mostly it's the fault of his actions kind of being just, I hit something and that it also explodes, I guess. Alright. Final wave. FGO streams will be longer, but mostly once we get to the better nodes. There will be Christmas Farm to be doing, but we're not spending apples on bad waves. I am above that, thankfully. Next gen Santa Island mask. Not sure about that one, champ. Let's try NP green into red and see if that does it. I doubt it will with the Buster down, but... It's still a really good NP, honestly. I really like the motion and force of this NP. Very class act stuff. Almost. If we didn't have the Buster down, that might have actually done the trick. But this should clean it up. Bonk. Alright. Good amount of bandages. The bandages are coming in. The bandages are what we need. Soon the lotto bandages will flow. But for now, I think that's where we'll switch over to Phasmophobia with the boys. So just a moment while I get that preparationed. El Preparatory. Change the game to Phasmophobia 2020. There have actually been 3 games that YouTube Live recognizes as Phasmophobia. There's Phasmophobia, which came out in 2020. It's actually been like a year, wow, or more. Fear of Phasmophobia, which doesn't seem to have a release date yet, or a release year noted. And Phasmophobia Hall of Specters, which came out in 2016. Neat. Excelente. Let's get Phasmo booted up. I've already got a code from Dat Boy. Go into studio mode and make sure nothing explodes. Oh, Phasmo's updating. Okay. It's like 20 seconds. It'll be fun. Gives me time to nosh on my food. breakfast crepes is what they are, apparently, my mom told me. I get the dough part, like, the dough makes sense. There's not really much breakfasty in this, it's just ham. Steam? Steam, are you okay? What on God's green earth? This was a 14 gig patch? And of course, Steam's gonna be ass at downloading it. Alright. It went up from, like, 30 seconds to, like, 20 minutes. And now we're back down to, like, 4 minutes. So Steam learned how to do math, at the very least. This is an SSD, so it shouldn't be that bad. And considering a second ago it was counting at 2 seconds at a time, I don't know if Steam knows how to do math, but it shouldn't be that long. What the hell? Like, Tales of Arise has a patch? What is going on? Why is the Tales of Arise news feed so bad? What's going on with that? Anyway, how long till? Alright, minute and 50. Seems like Steam finally realized that I had an SSD to patch with. Took it a minute. It got there. It's all disk work too now. It's not even downloading anything, it's just disk work. The moment I said that, it started having trouble again. Thanks, Steam. You're the salt of the earth. 2 big spikes, then it planes out again, then it spikes again. Watching this chart is like watching someone on fire in an office trying to get the last of their work done before they burn to the ground. It's just, this graph chart of my disk activity is chaos. That's what it is. It's chaos. Like, it's chaos so severe that it would belong in a Final Fantasy trailer. I don't know how else to describe this. It's just, it's horrifying. Nightmarish. Abominable. Time is supposed to go down, not up, Steam. Down. You nearly got to 40 and then you started climbing again. I'll take 2 seconds downwards, but you can't go 2 seconds down, 1 second up, and then 1 second down. That's not how this works, Steam. I've never seen such a chaotic download in my life. What is going on? It went from 13 seconds to 30 seconds, back to 13, up to 14, down to 13. The computers can't tell time, can they? Computers cannot tell time. That is what I'm getting from this. Computers cannot tell time. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We'll do a quick mic check and then we'll hop into the lobby.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Give us a sign. Okay. He didn't tell me who was hosting.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
I'll assume it was him, but it probably wasn't. Whoops.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch!
Hi.
Why is there a snowball hovering in the air?
Nice hat.
That's it.
Pesca's in the closet.
Hello.
How
No,
do
I'm
you,
not. I came out ages ago.
How do you throw the snowball?
I literally just saw you in there.
I want to throw the snowball, but it won't let me throw the snowball.
Are you enjoying your Crimbus rooms art?
Oh, there it goes. It is very Crimbus. The power! They go straight through
We've
people.
already thrown all the snowballs.
There is literally a snowball floating right in front of me on my screen.
Sorry, I can't hear you in game.
There's a snowball floating in front of me on my screen, and it's in the air, and I can just pick it up and throw it infinitely.
Oh, so yeah, I can see you grabbing something, but we can't see the snowball.
Okay, now, it finally disappeared after I threw like 6 of it.
Oh, wait, okay, no, I can hear him now.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all elves. That's what these hats mean. We're all elves.
You're gonna need the carry Pesk tonight, because every single game we've done, he's got himself killed.
Excuse me?
Am I wrong?
No, but I've already told Zart that.
That's because I asked.
Are you gonna hit ready?
I think he means you. He was too busy with his maunch. His maunch. Maunching and crunching. Maunch, crunch, maunch, crunch, maunch, maunch, maunch.
There you are. EMF assault and escape during hunt.
Zart's just sitting over here in the corner.
I don't, if he's saying anything, I can't hear him. He was just teabagging away there.
Yeah, I can't hear him either if he said anything.
Unless this is his method of communication, though.
It could be.
Booga booga.
Shit, he talks.
Let's go get fucked up, gang.
Oh, by the way, if we find the Tower of Death, do not let us persecute it.
Did he die instantly?
No, he chain pulled to death.
Amazing.
Break us up.
I just heard a door.
I didn't hear shit upstairs. Don't think it's upstairs. Yeah, no, fairly sure it's not upstairs. At least Paramike isn't doing anything.
Bones in the living room.
Yeah.
It's a ribcage.
Oh, I've got a camera. Oh, you do too, okay.
Fucking whole ribcage.
Ghost really wanted some ribs.
Found the Ouija board.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh, that's our cursed possession? Okay.
Sounds so disappointed.
It's not new and exciting.
I don't know, you can always do terrible things with it.
I'm gonna do terrible things with it.
Okay, I'm getting upstairs. Yeah, I ain't found shit with the Paramike, I'm not gonna lie to you here.
Where are you?
What'd it say?
Where would I take that on?
I don't think it turns on and off anymore.
As long as the slate drops onto it, it should be listening.
Where are you? Hello?
Hold on, I have an idea. Where are you? T-O-I-L-E.
Toilet?
Toilet.
Make sure to say
Which
goodbye when
toilet, though?
Goodbye.
Well, it wasn't this toilet.
We're all alive. Holy shit, I'm alive.
Anybody see or hear where she came from? Because it wasn't the backmost toilet.
I just want you all to know that at one point she was in fact staring dead at me and right next to me.
You probably deserved it. Also, your sanity's at like 10%. But hey, we escaped the ghost during a hunt.
Yeah, I did.
Salt and EMF, I guess.
I'm not sure if it was just you took too long saying goodbye.
No, it was probably a regular hunt. Because did the board explode, I guess is the question.
The board's not usable.
Not usable, as in it crumbled?
No, the planchette went flying off of it. Wait, now the planchette's back.
What the fuck?
So the planchette leaves whenever you say goodbye. Like, literally, just pick it up and say goodbye.
Goodbye.
So that means it's not in use, it can't hear, and all that jazz.
Okay, yeah, so I guess then if you activate it and you walk away from it and leave it alone, it goes no leggy that.
Yeah, you can also give it the command hide and seek, which also invokes bad things.
Yeah, that's what starts 105 seconds, it counts down.
Yes. So if the board breaks, then it starts a cursed hunt, which is bad. Wait, did it mean the downstairs toilet?
We got ghost orbs in the first floor bathroom.
Yeah, that'd be the downstairs toilet. And a 2. So I'm guessing it might have touched the door, because that just went off the door.
That was ghost orbs, yeah?
Yeah.
Should also be our EMF reading. Get equipment. Gonna leave a camera near the door. I got book, and that's a hunt. You dead though?
I'm not.
Well, yeah, obviously. Oh, there it is. Oh. Grandma got a sickle. Grandma ain't fucking about. Grandma about to stop some home intruders, bro.
Grandma ended her
On.
I'm okay.
Alright, Grandma's bathroom is all lit up.
Yeah, it's definitely down here. It's originating from this side because I left the bathroom after setting a camera up on the table in the kitchen. And as soon as I got to the door, showed me and the hunt came from behind me.
Alright, I brought a cruci. Well, that was a good use of the Ouija board, I'd say. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Fuck.
It didn't like start asking if it was Friday.
Hot damn. It whirled after me. That's fucked. I guess this is a little too small to hide in or something. I'm confused.
We don't have a crucifix.
Wait, what?
Put one
In there.
Yo, this is hella aggressive. And it came out of here. Oh. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Is it already upstairs? Gotta be. Where the fuck did it go? I'm gonna point them.
I'm seeing ghost orbs in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, there's a crucifix in the kitchen
Come on.
and the bathroom.
I just saw orbs. Sorry, dots.
Nice. Dots. Okay, cool.
And ghost orbs, so that's confirmed there. We have both dots and orbs in the kitchen.
Trying to give them as many hints as I can.
Sorry, why are you throwing a kettle at me?
Do you have the spirit box there?
Zart had it. I don't know where it is. It might be on his corpse, but I can't see it.
Why didn't I get this when she hunted? This is some BS. Grab these. I can only grab one item. Yo, hold up, Granny. I think I dropped it somewhere on the stairs, didn't I?
Hunt's over.
I know I threw it down somewhere as I was running.
It's in the kitchen now, it's originating from kitchen.
Kind of pissed I got jacked like that. Where is that spirit box, dude? Yo, these chain hunts though. Is he gonna make it? Did she see him? Oh, she's hunting. Oh, she wants it. I'm pretty sure she saw him. Aggressively fast, bro. Probably a Raiju. I'm getting big Raiju vibes off this.
Oh, I found the spirit box.
Yeah, I found
It's
Zart's
Raiju.
body, but
It's 100% Raiju. God, it's chain hunting. This aggression is real. Where's our other crucifix? Oh my god, it ate half of that one too. Oh my god. Ghost is hella aggro. This is like right where I hid too. I'm so mad
Hunt's
about it.
over.
I've got to give them an indicator of some kind. Come on.
Are you here?
The cruci, the cruci, the cruci, the cruci, the cruci, the cruci. I know I just saw it. I know I just saw it. Okay, they did move it. Cool.
Where are you? What do you want to do? Where are you? It tried to hunt again.
It's so aggressive. This has to be a Raiju, bro. Or a yokai. Could be a yokai, because I was asking you questions.
Where are you?
It flipped out. It flips out again while he's asking questions. Could be a yokai. No, it's gotta be a Raiju. It's so fast. It's so fast, bro. It's gotta be a Raiju. It's moving shit.
What do you want to do?
No, it's gotta be a Raiju.
Is the box working?
Yeah.
Yeah, she starts in the laundry room sometimes. She is fucking speed around lights and shit, dude. Somebody just die? No, she just threw a cup on the way by. She is fast, bro. She is so fast. Why is she so fast?
Where are you? Where are you?
Go in there. Do it, sea cats. Oh, nope, that's a hunt. Oh, he's dead. He's dead as fuck. Smoked immediately. Welcome to the afterlife, motherfucker. I tried to warn you, I really did. I kept throwing stuff at the room, and he was just like, why are you throwing cups at me?
I knew what you were doing.
I
I
tried to
just
warn
wasn't sure if you meant it was starting in here or just in this corner of the kitchen.
both. See, it starts in here sometimes, but it's also started to, like, deadass right in here. I think it's a Raiju, because she's, like, fast as fuck sometimes, bro. Like, are you reading this speed? She's so fast. She just fucking zooms.
Fucking Jesus.
Right?
Holy shit.
Fast as shit. And it can't be a Revenant because she's not seeing anyone. So it has to be a Raiju because, like, I've died throwing electronics all over the place. Where the fuck is he? I heard that and he was, like, right next to me.
Knock, knock.
Did you die?
Come on, give me a joke.
Oh, he's playing with the fucking Ouija board.
Goodbye. I said goodbye.
Oh no, he's really doing this to himself.
Oh, okay, fuck you too.
He's gonna leave the house, isn't he? Oh, that's cursed on. But it doesn't matter because he's outside, so it doesn't count. Don't think that triggers
There's nothing
it.
really more to go off. Don't really fancy sticking around to get murdered.
It's definitely a Raiju, bro. Take a guess, Kraz. What's it gonna be, Kraz? Take a guess. Is he guessing? I wonder what he's gonna guess.
I have no idea. He's not gonna guess Raiju because he's not seeing how fucking fast that thing is.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed Raiju either because it didn't sound super fast to me. But that
Right,
bitch
I'm
was
leaving. I'm just
zooming.
gonna YOLO and say it's a Yuri.
If it's
He's
not
wrong.
if it's not a Raiju, I'm gonna lose my mind. I just want you to know that.
It's not a Raiju. They made something fast.
Oh, it's a mimic. It could be a mimic. No, it's not. There's no way it'd be that fast.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yep.
That bitch was unreal fast, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it was a Raiju?
Yep.
Yeah, Christ, no, you didn't see it. That thing was booking it.
Absolute hustle.
It was like covering the entire upstairs in like 3 seconds.
Also, I was hiding in that bathroom inside the room you guys found me in, and I was in there, I was behind the door and everything, it was just smoked me immediately, like it knew where I was the entire time. I have
See,
to believe it was
that's
right behind me.
That's what happened to me, and at least 2 of the times I've died tonight.
Meanwhile, every time it hunted, I just immediately ran upstairs to one of the bedrooms, hid in the closet. It came in the room several times and opened the doors to my closet, but didn't do anything after I shut them again. I'm not ready to come out of the closet just yet. You can't make me.
I mean, don't tempt the ghost. It'll find a way, bro.
Kraz, do you think our computers will explode if I take? Do you think our computers will explode if I take us to Maple Lodge?
Probably not. They said they've done even more optimization on it.
Maple Lodge is cool now.
It's also
very
snow
cool right
themed
now.
now.
It's permanently
Yeah.
snow.
But I hope you don't want those freezing temps, son.
Freeze these nuts. Got him. Oh, wait. I need to throw snowballs at the guy in the rafters.
I'm sad that he doesn't have a Christmas hat.
I know, right?
I was really hoping there would be like a bow or something on the Mr. Skelly. But there's not.
If they just start leaving every season's decorations in here, this room is gonna get fun quick.
Well, the only things they've left in here are the jump scare, the skeleton, and Mr. Man up there. They didn't leave the balloons from the anniversary, and I'm very
I mean,
upset
they
about
left
that.
this.
Wait, where the fuck did
Oh,
you pick up a UV light?
It's over here. With the rest of the equipment.
Oh, I
you
didn't realize you
can't
could check with them.
Yeah,
pick any of
there's,
that other stuff up.
there's one of them, and it's like right next to the EMFs.
Oh,
Huh.
didn't know it was there.
But all the writing is still here and stuff.
Oh.
They throw the EMF and he immediately snatches it.
Do they add anything for New Year's?
We don't know yet.
The game hasn't been out long enough for that to happen. Alright, just waiting on Zart to be ready. He's playing ring toss.
It's harder than it looks.
I got one. Mission accomplished. We did it, boys.
How did he get it so fast?
I'm just a gamer, that's how. A gamer. Christmas gamers, where we at?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. For yourself, reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, so be careful out there.
Oh my god, it's a
Oh.
snowman.
The snowmen are great.
Oh shit, they even changed the color of the lights.
They did. It's great.
I actually like this a lot more than the orange.
Hmm. Oh wait, where's the lights for this part? Oh, it's probably a campfire. Well, it's probably not near the campfire.
I'm gonna check inside the cabin.
Give us a sign.
Oh, there's your sign. It's called the Breaker.
Cause did you turn on lights in the cabin?
Yes. I found the bone. Bone's in the upstairs of the cabin.
Bum, 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 bum.
I think I found it.
Found what?
Well, I'm getting an EMF 2.
Where?
Next to the cabin. Goodbye, world, but that's exactly where it is, left of the cabin.
Lamau.
Yeah, it started a hunt, but I was in the cabin. I just looked out the window and saw it blitzing down to chase him.
Tragic. What sanity are we at? God. 50 already? Which means we were at about, like, 75-ish, 70-ish, when it hunted, because it takes 15 away from the team when somebody gets killed. Hmm. He said outside the cabin, right?
Yeah, it's outside the cabin to the left, and I can confirm that because I saw him getting chased.
Let's crucify the shit out of it, then.
I assume that's Pesky trying to give us a sign.
Probably.
here.
Oh, you said it spawned out here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go get the crucifix I threw then.
Yeah, that would fit with what I saw as well, because I looked out the window and I saw it coming from here.
Let me go get the other one to be sure. Almost forgot to grab past stuff. Gotta take a picture of his dead body, too, for science. I don't understand why we get money for this picture. Still ain't found the curse of possession either.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of devil, I found it. It's a voodoo doll.
Oh no. Probably a good time for this. Alright, we're at 64-ish. You have like 30% of your sanity left, dude.
Alright. I'm going to come and use some pills. The voodoo doll's at the back of the yellow tent.
Paranoia.gif. Paranoia.gif. I threw one camera in a further position so I could take a look from a distance. How much did I lose? Like 4% from that? Okay. Let's do... Drop this to candle, lighter, and then there. Take a little bit of a safer approach.
Where's the photo camera as well? Because we need to take one of the bone.
I don't have mine with me. EMF's going off. Why the EMF?
EMF 2.
Okay, 2. I think that's like a thrown object or something.
Oh, we have fingerprints.
Ooh, fingies. Guessing not Obake fingies?
I cannot tell. It's like half of a handprint.
Oh, it's rolling soccer balls. It's a thrower. It's moving stuff.
Are you sure that's just not Beth?
Pretty sure, because one of them slid sideways off the log, so... Not really seeing ghost orbs, though.
Okay, we can write out the writing because I updated that. If the ghost moves the writing book, it will always write in it if it can when it does that.
Right. Still leaves us with a fair few options, but we're getting places. Could you hit the lights to that area on your way out?
Fuck, where the hell's the light switch?
Pull to your left. Plenty of snow, definitely no orbs. I swear I saw something, but I'm... Ooh, that might actually be a ghost orb. It's very faint. Yeah, no, that's definitely going upwards. That's a ghost orb. It's like near the tree. It drifts
Oh yeah,
up,
I just saw that. I just saw that too. Yeah.
So that leaves us Banshee, Hantu, Obake, or Mimic.
Yeah.
Okay. We could confirm Mimic with Spirit Box real quick, like.
Right, you're gonna work this time, Spirit Box. Do you understand me? Are you here? Where are you? Oh my god, the fucking Spirit Box, I swear to god, it has not worked for me at all tonight. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Wherever you are? Oh, okay, that's working. Where are you? Are you near? Hmm.
Ask it if it's friendly, I don't know.
Are you friendly? What do you want to do?
Oh, that's freezing. I just saw my breath, that's freezing. So, Jin, Hantu, Mimic. Here, let me see the Spirit Box. Are you here? That's Spirit Box, and that's a Mimic. Run for your life, Jim. Because if that Rev hunts us, we are gone, buddy.
So it's a mimic?
Yep. Ghost Orb and everything else is Mimic. Mimic will always manifest Ghost Orbs, but it needs 3 other pieces of evidence. On Nightmare, it needs 2 other pieces of evidence.
Yeah.
Sea
We have
Cat's
not got
sacrifice
any
was not in
bonus.
vain. What do we need?
Salt.
Sanity.
No sanity and a hunt.
Hunt. Well, we can do at least one of those really easy. To the Saltmobile.
I am going to go get a picture of the bone.
I'll also actually get a picture of the voodoo doll. Bone.
Yeah.
Probably a solid idea. I'm just sticking with you because I don't have a flashlight right now.
I can hear his EMF going off. Or am I just imagining things?
You're not crazy, yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go get the bone.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Goodbye, sir. I do not want it. This does not invoke joy. Joy this does not invoke. Okay. Gotta get our average down. Gotta lower that GPA, baby. Sprinted around that corner like something was after you, bro.
I'm ready to tank my sanity. I brought the voodoo doll with me.
Oh, yeah, actually, let me use it. Let me use it. Because your sanity is higher than mine. Alright, that was 3 shots. $29, one more shot to do it. $25, baby. Alright, now we all need to do is escape the ghost during a hunt.
Well, we can force a cursed hunt with the voodoo doll.
Uh-huh, we could. So you want the smudge stick, bro?
I've got one too.
Alright, run it then.
Where is the voodoo doll?
Oh, it's backside the van. I threw it on the floor in victory after I'd succeeded.
Where is
Right
it?
there.
Oh, there it is. Let me just drop this torch.
Do I take... What do I take?
Well, this is going to be a disaster, I'm assuming.
More than likely. Remember, you need to actually escape it during the hunt. You have to escape it during the hunt, my man. Look at him go. Look at him go. National hero. I'm already holding his candlelight vigil. Okay, he smudged her something hard. She got wobbled, bro. Oh no, she's still on his trail. You can smell it. Like a bloodhound. Should have told him to take a picture too. Would have been smart. No. Hey, your mom is a hoe. Whoever's haunting this campground, your mom's a hoe. I think it's over. She was really insistent around looking in that direction. She was positive you were still there, bro.
Yeah. Why is the van suddenly full of things?
If I had to guess, dead people.
Right, hang on. Mimic.
Mimic indeed.
Good to go.
Can't believe it smoked sea cats right away. I think it early on it just to kill him.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I'm so fucking mad about that.
Why?
I looked out the window and I did
I
actually
found
see
where
him
it
getting
was.
chased.
I said, I think I found it. It spawns and starts a hunt literally right next to me. In the middle of the open nowhere.
Oh, you found me, alright. You found these hands.
I'm inside the cabin while all of this is happening, and I just look outside and just see him running away with the ghost sprinting after him.
Like, I feel like it mimicked Banshee's thing. And it just stared at me for like 10 seconds and started hunting.
That's actually Demon now. They changed that.
Oh. Well, then it mimicked Demon's thing.
Probably. It felt like an early hunt.
Oh, it was!
That was a really early hunt.
So it just, you know, did the demon thing and decided you needed to go.
You have found my lair, the price is death.
Yeah, because I walked over towards the cabin and I saw this light. And then Kraz said he was in the cabin. I'm like, okay, so that's not him. Oh, it turned on this lamp. And now it's an EMF 2. Hey guys, I found. Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye, world.
I did find it. It's right here.
You're not doing so well tonight, Pesk. I think you're like 4 for 4 on death.
The funniest part is, you know, if this was like a YouTube animated, it would be Kraz in the cabin just looking around the sink, leans out the window. Guys, I found it! Ghost appears next to Sea Cats. Kraz leans away from the window, leans back with a cup of hot chocolate as Sea Cats gets boxed.
Yeah. Because I'm some kind of, like, obese, unhealthy fuck that can only run for 2 seconds.
We are professional ghost hunters.
Oops, sorry, I didn't read it up.
It was hilarious. Oh, I can't believe you got smoked like that, dude.
So unceremonious.
Hold on 1 second.
I hate being in the Hunt Discord because it seems like every server but Balmung on Crystal is getting like S ranks and hunt trains and shit, and Balmung's just like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I mean, I've gone in with T like 2 nights in a row,
You've gone what, sorry?
waiting for Chi to spawn.
Oh god, the Chi waiting room is just, it's a meme at this point, dude.
Yeah.
I've only gotten one of it.
I'm pretty sure Chi only spawns at ass in the morning for me.
Probably. It spawns a bunch on every server that's not Balmung, and I'm pretty sure that's just 'cause Balmung, it spawns and is evaporated immediately by the 3 million people waiting on that platform.
Yeah.
They're making like towers of cars, giant firebird piles, everything and anything, just to waste time in the hopes that this robot comes home.
Out of the version I've seen, I think it was Goblin making giant shadow penises.
Amazing.
When I was there yesterday, they were stacking up the turtles.
I was there on like night 1 when they started the fucking waiting rooms, and what I did was I had the Heidelini X mount already, so I took that and I just walked that in circles around the platform, and every minute on the dot somebody would go, "Where did you get that mount?"
Jesus. Task ready. Let's go.
I am.
Where did you get that mount?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
It's a
I've
sage.
also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
A sage?
There have been no reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
I hate that you pointed it out to
You may be
me.
able to use it.
What, the cursed object?
No, sages AoE, they
Yeah.
hip thrust while they do it.
Yes, they do. I have been doing it a lot on Barris.
And as much as I was playing Sage, I never noticed it. And then Kraz pointed it out when we had the Naked Hrothgar with the Twitch username Naked Black Kitty
Oh no.
pelvic thrusting towards Kraz.
What the fuck am I taking? You
Oh, this
both-
man also.
Hmm?
This man also had a macro for Swiftcast that had a sound effect on it.
I punch him in the dick? Just punch him in the dick.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. The macro text was time compression.
No, still punch him in the dick.
Yeah. Also, were you about to yell at us both for taking MFs?
Yes.
I always take EMF.
Cowards.
I like taking EMF. EMF is what got me killed last time.
It did, yeah.
It got me killed, and damn it, I'll do it again.
Hell yeah.
Why are you like this? Was that one of us opening a
Did
door?
anyone else hear something get thrown?
Yeah, I did.
I opened the door. I didn't throw anything though. Did we look at where the breaker is?
No. Swear I heard that object throw again.
Okay, I just heard something get thrown over here. I could swear.
In the room that I'm in?
Alright, the breaker's upstairs in the very large storage room.
Yep, knew it.
Laundry room?
Laundry room. Got ghost orbs in the laundry room.
Spicy.
Breaker's on.
It is having a lot of fun fleeing everything around in here.
What's the latest thing it threw?
Something on the shelf.
Nope, didn't get an interaction for that. Freezing!
Give us a
I'm
sign.
gonna leave my camera in here and go get stuff. Should probably find the cursed object too, because that's always worth a picture.
Yeah, I'm moving on.
Let's see. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
look upstairs.
Check sanity. Oh my god! How are we at 60% already?
It took us a really long time to find the breaker and turn it on.
Didn't feel like it took that long.
You guys found the ghost before I got the breaker on.
Oof. Yeah, it's flickering the lights in there and everything. It really just wants to hang out in that one room, bro. Let's see. Cruci wouldn't be a bad idea, because we're hovering
Oh, I
within
haven't found
melee hunt
anything
range.
upstairs.
Yeah, I can do this.
Did one of you guys flip over this chair in the dining room?
Sure didn't.
Oh, there's a chair on its side in the dining room.
I'm gonna bring a candle in.
So that's ghost riding. And that's not good because that's Demon River Shade. And it's definitely not a shade because we were hanging the fuck out in there and it kept doing things.
Wait, we have ghost riding?
Yeah. So it's probably not a
We
minute.
have 3 then.
What? Oh yeah, freezing. Or, sorry, ghost orbs, right. Oh, it's a rev, great.
Riding temperatures. It's revenant.
So, don't get seen or get dead. I threw a Cruci in there, but, and we are at a ripe 60% average. Well, 59, closer. Need to blow out a candle and get a photo of the ghost.
Well, I've set a candle in front of it. In front of its room.
Already got a Cruci in there, so let's see if we can get a photo.
I set up the candle and it immediately shut the door on me.
Yeah, it tried to close the door as I was running in with the crucifix. I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna go try and salt this for some feet pics. And it has blown out the candle.
Kraz.
Yeah.
Okay. So was that a ghost event or a hunt?
Event, probably.
It couldn't have been a hunt, the door was still open.
Okay, so it was a ghost event.
I'm hearing very Christmassy noises. It's making me uncomfortable. Oh, that's because it's a hunt. It is absolutely hunting the shit out of you, boys. Don't get seen. Hunt's over.
Why did they feel the need to add Christmassy sounds to the ghost?
Because it's a Christmas ghost. I love how I heard the sounds before the hunt started, though.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I was like, what's that noise? Then I backed out the door, and then the door shut. But, yeah, that crucifix I placed did not work, so, probably get the second one in there.
I found the cursed object as the voodoo doll, and it's stuck in geometry and having a seizure right now.
Where?
Okay, the door's open. I'm gonna throw a crucifix inside the door, because I am afraid, and I'm the highest sanity person here. Also deposit a camera. Okay, crucifix has stopped it once already. All we need is a photo. Everybody besides me is at 0% sanity.
Well, that was just a ghost event.
Did you get a picture, though?
No. I have the voodoo doll.
Why do you still have it?
I don't think he's used it yet.
I haven't used it. If I use it, it's going to immediately start a hunt. I already took a photo of it.
Oh, your photo shows it's like an empty wooden plank for me, that's why.
Ah. Are you having fun with the voodoo doll there?
Yeah. Alright, who wants to bring a camera? I'll use it.
My camera's out of shots. The one inside the door has some shots left on it.
I'll bring a smudge stick, you can bring the camera. I'll put the camera on the top shelf.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for something else to bring, to pretend to be useful. I got nothing.
Bring another smudge stick.
Yes, I'll light it with my force of will.
Do we only have one lighter?
Well, no, but how am I gonna camera, a flashlight, and a smudge stick? See, Cats, why do you still have that voodoo doll?
I'm using it
Why?
to make the ghost show up.
That will cause a hunt.
You can take a photo during a hunt.
No. God damn it.
No.
I've only touched the voodoo doll once. And I did it well before that hunt happened.
It was the
It's
dumbest
all
plan I've ever heard.
What did you say, Zart?
I said that was the dumbest plan I've ever heard.
You just immediately ran!
I did. I left because the hunt started.
Oh, for God's sake. Pesk, go in, drop the voodoo doll at the door. You, give me your camera.
Why am
I didn't even
dropping
pick
voodoo
up the
doll?
camera.
Okay, I've got the camera.
I want to use the voodoo doll.
Okay then, but if you die, it's on your head.
I know.
This is the worst plan, guys. Why do we always pick the worst plan?
Okay.
No. No enter, me hunt. No, he's just standing there with the candy cane, bro.
Fucking hell. What was his game? What was his plan?
Murder, just not very good murder, you see.
Right.
Done. Okay, we need to find an angle that we can actually see him approach from.
You also need one with an escape route, so probably important.
But I know where I'm running to.
Alright, I'm good.
Whenever you are.
This is such a poor idea. I'm gonna get a camera to watch this. Didn't even make it to the camera in time. It's coming from the room now. The view on the headcam is so skewed, it looks like you guys are like staring at bookcases at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, that's some camera fuzz. Oh, it's happening. And the fuzz is gone.
He didn't even leave his room.
Amazing. He probably went into like one of the adjacent rooms.
I stood in the lobby shouting for him and he didn't come. I literally stood here making noise and he didn't come.
He invoked the magic right of Caucus Blockus.
This still isn't the curse.
Hunt guy.
How do you see cats?
What?
How? Is that the cursed hunt?
Yeah.
Heard the click, but I also saw some stuff happen. So who's dead? It's Kraz, isn't it?
Well, it ain't me.
I think your terrible plan just murdered Kraz.
He agreed to the plan and yes, it did.
And he still didn't get a photo of the ghost, I'd like to note.
Well, there's 3 photos left on this camera.
Two now.
Got one.
Of the ghost?
Yeah.
Did you get one of his dead body at least? You didn't even need the hunt, you just walked in there and got it!
I walked in there and he did a ghost event. He was just stood in the corner staring at me.
Oh my god, he Kraz died for literally nothing. Oh my god. Let's just go.
I hate you so much, Pesk.
I told you it was a fucking stupid idea.
The only reason it didn't work is, well, one, I didn't actually get the photo, but two, I panicked and couldn't find my smudge stick in time. And, you know, being a revenant, he just covered the distance instantly.
Oh god.
No, the best part was the fact that right after it happened, I just walked around the corner and he did a ghost event and just stood there staring at me.
Merry Christmas!
Christ.
The man
I got
turned
fucking
Kraz
bullied.
into a candy cane puppet.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. I stand in the lobby calling for him to try and get him to come for the first time. He ignores me completely, then the second time he just instantly murders me.
He heard you the first time, he was just prepping the instant transmission, bro.
Jesus.
Oh, God. Amazing. Seacats was like all the way upstairs in a completely different room while you got smoked.
I didn't have a smudge stick, I had to run.
Yeah, this fucking voodoo doll, and that's all he had.
No, once the curse aren't triggered, I just threw it to the ground and ran.
I've still yet to see the mirror.
Oh my god.
Same.
Oh,
We got the music box on our first game, and again, I immediately triggered a hunt with it.
Of course you did.
we also saw the summoning circle, but we forgot to bring a lighter.
Amazing.
Well, I couldn't bring a lighter because I have nothing,
How?
and I had no money earlier. Because
How?
I die all the time.
Do you
do you
bankroll
mean,
everything and then choose to die?
Yes!
This
He's
man,
not the smartest ghost hunter.
this man is incredibly financially irresponsible. Who? Why? How?
Yeah, but at least I'm not spending 9,400 gil on a hair tie.
I'm sorry, what? Oh,
He's not a
Estinian.
Stinian.
I thought that was for a weapon, he said.
No, it was for the little piece of string he used to make his ponytail.
Oh my god.
This is why everyone's been dunking on Estinian.
I thought it was he said something about it being a weapon core, and I was like, I guess we're using this to, like, keep our weapons strapped to us or something?
No, that was the excuse he said to give to others.
Oh. This is even worse. This is actually potentially worse than the popcorn stand memes he's getting now. Oh no.
I've seen memes of him as well. Look, Tatara, I used Scion funds to buy this picture of a monkey.
Yeah, the NFT
NFTs.
ones.
No.
Oh, that one got me.
My poor boy.
Can't believe they did him like this.
Alright, I'm probably gonna do one more.
Sounds good, bro. Let's
Right.
send it. Oh no. There is no peace in my soul. I'm glad I set up that Stream Elements spam filter, because god, it's just saving me so much work.
Got the intel. Looks like this is
YouTube gaming has more bots than Twitch somehow.
looks like they left in a hurry.
Damn!
I'm gonna get this parabolic mic to work at some point. It's gonna make me look amazing. Smudge motion sensor EMF.
Breakers in the basement. And away we go.
Alright, find the cursed object, go!
Got the car keys, let's book it.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of here, gang.
Bring a bone. Bone's in the living room.
I have a camera. Do you have one, Seacats?
No.
Alright, I'll head to the living room in a sec.
It's right in front of the couch.
Closet in the bedroom near the door is available for use.
Ouija board in the garage.
Swear I heard a door open. Is that one of you?
You did, and I don't think it was.
Probably in master bedroom then? Damn, I'm good.
Yeah, EMF 2 in here.
Where's this object, though?
What, the cursed object?
Yeah.
It's the Ouija boards in the garage.
Oh, whack.
running in here with their flashlights.
Mine's off.
Yours is off now.
Oh.
Paramike is picking up a whole lot of fuck and off. Leaving a camera on the table in the room here, and let's get set up stuff. Why is Ouija board the most boring cursed object, dude?
Because it's not new.
Well, no, it's more like it just doesn't do stuff, you know? Like, the mirror, like, you get to see weird stuff. The music box, you get to do some fun stuff with the ghost. The fucking tarot cards actually just kill you, honestly.
This one's fun, this one's fun. The tarot cards, they just...
Pretty much. Like, the only good result out of the tarot cards that I know of is gain sanity. Everything else is get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. There's the Ouija board. I need to take a picture.
I moved it. It's in the left corridor now when you come in.
The fuck? Did it just throw something at me? That was loud as shit. That was severely uncool. Motion sensor smudge sticks. I'm grabbing motion. And that's a hunt. That is a hunt at 68% sanity, which means we are dealing with something spectacularly fucky. Also, only sea cats is in the house.
Yep.
At least he's in a somewhat question mark safe space. Give me this man's head cam, Chris. Yeah, he's probably fine, maybe. It's almost buzzing a bit, though. A little bit concerning.
Yeah, I do like the new fuzz effect.
Oh, it's over. It's over. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely an early hunter.
It also did not start in the bedroom.
Where did it start?
I don't know, but I was in the bedroom.
So it's not in the bedroom, it's just somewhere in that area. Maybe the bathroom?
It also just threw something in this main hall.
Might be a main hallway ghost. That throw I heard was pretty loud, and it could have just roamed to the bedroom. Is that another hunt?
Yep. It's hunting again.
Sweet fuck. You're good, cats. So we definitely have an early hunt, ghost, because we're still above 60. That's 2 hunts above 60. Could see demon.
So, which one's the fucker that hunts more often when it's only one person?
Shade likes to hunt lone people.
Might be Shade, because on both of those hunts, I was the only person in the house.
You want to go 3 for 3 and try again?
No! I'm going back in, but I don't want to be alone.
Could be a mirror, too. They do have increased chance to attack in the dark, and it's been dark.
Oh, we got freezing temps, like, as soon as you walk in.
Freezing in? Okay, it's definitely an entrance ghost, then. Demon is still on the table, however. Could be demon. I doubt it's Oni, because we weren't in the entrance when it happened. But it has been throwing stuff.
I mean, if we want to confirm demon, we have the Ouija board.
Dots in the book.
Like, I could ask the Ouija board a question while you're monitoring the sanity drop.
Would do. Here, take this monitor too. The motion sensor. I will watch your sanity. See, cats, you might want to take pills.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you where it is in a second.
Okay. Oh, we got it on motion. So, smudge the main hallway, see cats. Did you smudge it?
No, I didn't have a smudge stick. I was putting a camera in there.
Okay, yeah. Did you ask the question yet, Grass?
I have, yes, and it's not working for me for some reason.
F.
I've smudged.
Not an entrance. Might be nursery, then? Hmm. That's a hunt.
Hunting.
It's probably not nursery. Wait, no, I'm getting heavy camera fuzz, but I'm not seeing it coming down the hallway. Yeah, it's chilling in living room right now.
You know, in the smudged living room?
Yeah, that'd be next bet. Go for it. Hunt's over. That's it.
Living room smudged.
Living room it is. Still working on that Luigi board?
It really just doesn't want to respond to me.
F. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. Don't die while I'm gone. That's all I ask. Don't die while I'm gone.
That's ghost writing.
You guys had one job, bro. One job. I come back staring at the monitor, and Seacats is already dead. You guys broke the Ouija board, didn't you? You guys broke the Ouija board, didn't you?
It was broken when I came back in.
God damn it.
I would also like to point out that you said, I'm going to the bathroom, don't die. Pesk immediately died like 10 seconds after you left.
God damn it, Seacats. Ah, he had one job.
It's probably a demon, because he got freezing temps. What was it? He got freezing temps and ghost writing. He confirmed the writing just before he died.
Did it sound really slow when it was hunting? Because it might be a rev.
I don't know, but it's been hyper aggressive the entire time, and it was hunting super early too.
Seacat says, I will defend myself after this round ends. Have we checked for ghost orbs in living room?
I don't think we have.
Just to deconfirm Mimic, to be sure. Let's take pills and opt this one out.
Well, we
I
have
think
a camera looking at living room.
it's a little bit far, though, isn't it? Oh, this is a different one. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any orbs. That's pretty sure it's deconfirm Mimic. I don't think a
Yep.
Shade can hunt that often, nor can a Rev. It's probably Demon, yeah. In an ideal world, I'd love to get, like, some footprint photos or something to make a little more money off this.
I mean, we could try and get a photo of Pesk's body.
That, too. Take some pills. Alright, 80%. We should be safe for just a little bit. Let's get some
I think he
crucifixes.
died in the corridor?
Oh, where is my flashlight? That's not quite
I
out.
don't have a flashlight either.
Yeah, but mine went somewhere without me, is my issue. Alright, crucifix.
Does the broken Ouija board count?
No. I think the Ouija board only counts as one. What was I looking for? I got camera, salt. No, it's okay, it's around there. Where's the other crucifix?
There was one right outside the main door, I think.
That's a hunt. Oh no, wait, Elos event, sorry. Just shut the door.
Pesk, you're gonna need to lead me to you. I don't know where you are. And I don't have a torch.
Where was the other crucifix you said?
It should have been
Outside the door.
What side of the where?
Oh, it was here, but it's moved.
That was the one I dropped. Where's the other one?
That's a good question, I don't know.
We also... where are the lighters? Why are both lighters gone?
I have one.
I assume Pesk had the other one when he died. I just don't know where he is.
In here.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lighter. Okay. Ah, no UV. I thought the pass got a UV. I'm gonna grab one.
He just stepped in Salt here.
Crap, crap, crap. I'm coming. I just need to get the UV. Oh. Hmm. Well then. He was in there in the dark the entire time. God damn it. Oh no. Okay, I just doubled back, I think. Because there were 2 beeps. Yeah, it's just chilling in the hallway. That's over. Your sanity tanked, dog.
Yep.
Like, we were in there for 3 seconds. I went to go get the UV, because I thought the flashlight that Seacats had dropped was the UV. And then, as I was coming back, the door locks in front of me. Was like, oh. Guess we're like that today, huh? I don't want to go back in, because our sanity is fucked and it's a demon.
Let's just leave it.
We are out here catching ghost pain, or if we're like the ghosts are out here catching sea cats.
Yep.
Kraz killed me.
Well, how did I kill you?
So, I got the freezing temperatures, and then I walked around the corner, and before my eyes in front of me, the Ouija board exploded. Because, I guess it was bugging out with you or whatever, but it didn't recognize you had said goodbye.
Well,
which triggered the cursed hunt.
that sounds like a you problem.
Christ, you're fired from using the Luigi board.
I turned the corner and the Ouija board explodes in my face. And I just go, fuck.
Can't believe Kraz just committed a second murder in that house.
It's okay, he confirmed the freezing temps in the ghost writing before he flopped over dead.
This is why Kraz is bankrolling missions from now on. Kraz is that rich kid that hires people to go ghost hunting and then just ends up killing them on accident.
Oops.
Guess I need more hired help. God.
Alright, that's the last one I was gonna do.
Fair enough, dude.
I gotta go level fishing.
That's what I'm gonna level once I've done my role quests. Trying to do all the role quests. I'm running out of combat content. I really am. I've cleared the EXs. There's no raid right now. I'm just running out of options, bro.
Oh yeah. So Zart,
It's,
how do you feel about New Summoner?
I like it. It's about as brain dead as Paladin, and that's good. I needed a DPS job that I could play.
Okay.
My description with Summoner that I said to Pesk is, if Summoner wants a skill ceiling, first it requires a floor.
I mean, The floor exists, it's just very, very low. Like, we're talking subterranean low, like you're buried up to your knees low. Because it does require some timing on certain primals, and it's... Once we hit raids, it's gonna get real fussy, because your arcanums and the way you time them out is gonna be stupid important. Because most of the time, you want to go Bahamut directly into Garuda to maximize raid buffs on Slipstream. But if bosses have frequent jump phases or weird shit like that, it's going to complicate things. And I'm going to say this again, I'm going to be wrong again. I really feel like they're looking to do some, like, double bosses or something like that, some council-style bosses, because they gave us a lot of splash tools, again.
Well, they did, but they didn't. Because if you actually look at, like, all of Summoner's stuff that does splash... It's such a massive drop-off after the first target.
Well, yeah, it is, but that's because you're not supposed to get full damage on 2 targets. They're not full cleave abilities, it's all splash. That's almost all AoE abilities in the game. Like, fucking Paladin's new combo got splash.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just completely ready for the Reaper nerfs.
I don't think Reaper's gonna get nerfed.
Reaper's, performing higher than Samurai.
Yeah, Reaper is actually legitimately overperforming hard.
What's Reaper's current top end? Because I know Samurais are capping out near 7k by personal experience. I've watched them do it.
Reaper top end, Reaper
up.
top end is like, I think 7.2.
Okay, so they're pretty much on Samurai, which I want to say is a little weird considering Samurai is still what it is. It should be topping out higher, but I can also see it because Reaper has a lot of, in reality, good RDPS tools.
Alright, so for Zodiark,
Right.
Reaper's highest parse is 6.6k.
Okay, that's pretty reasonable.
Samurai, well, yes, 6.687.
Yeah, that's right around where I saw the Samurai that I was running with.
Samurai's is 6.605.
That's definitely lower than Samurai can peak out at, 100%.
Well, this is just for Zodiark.
Well, yeah,
These numbers tend to be higher.
Most of my experience in Zodiark is in Zodiark, rather. I had 74 totems. 75, sorry.
Wait, hold on. I might be looking at the wrong thing. Yeah. They're not much higher than Samurai, but they're higher than Samurai and have a party-wide damage buff.
Yeah. Their RDPS is pretty amazing in reality. They're really just the best thing in Melee right now because they offer more support, I feel, than Dragoon, but still do really fucking solid damage.
Oh yeah, let's not forget Arcane Crest is absolutely bonkers.
Yes. That's most of what I meant by more support, because that's like 500 pot heal for the full party.
Yeah.
Now,
Like-
if I had to pick one class in the game and say it's utterly dead on arrival, who wants to guess what class it is?
I want to say Bard, but I can't because I've seen literally 0 of them. Machinist feels really bad right now.
None of those.
What?
It's Astrologian.
Why?
Astrologian, with all of its raid DPS buffs, has lower raid DPS than White Mage.
Is it lower than
Oh,
Sage?
The Sage is the highest raid DPS.
I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I do feel like Sage also kind of needs a couple buffs, because their ability to actually sustain a fight is kind of awkward. But that might just be in my bad experience.
From what I've
Sage
heard,
is
isn't
in-
Sage... Go on,
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sage, with what I've seen and heard, it's one of those where if you can keep up with the flow, you're good, but the moment you fall behind, you start struggling.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
And the problem is, a lot of raid fights are designed to put the healers behind intentionally. And Sage doesn't have the kind of absolute wall sturdiness to prevent that to enough of a degree to matter. And it doesn't have the tools to recover from it.
Right. When it comes to raids, you're going to need either you're gonna need one of your healers to be a sage or a scholar, and the other one to be a white mage or an astrologian.
I would take Scholar every time in that race, 100% of the time. Scholar is just... Scholar is still Scholar. We can chalk on it all we want in the trailers, but it's so fundamentally solid that it's hard to get away from. Like, the sprint
Especially
just
when it's
reinforces
sprinting
that.
after you.
The
It's hard to
other
get away from Scholar when it starts sprinting at you anyway.
It's hard to get away from Scholar
I
when
mean-
they start a forced march and the Scholar stresses the party sprint.
Yeah. However, you're going to be lucky to get scholars because nobody wants to play scholar.
That's not true. There have been a couple of Scholars I've seen. Not many, but I've seen about as many Scholars as Sages, because honestly, people are
Well-
playing White Mage and Ast a ton, and I don't get it, because
So-
Ast is still dumb.
So, for Heidelin, Sage has 12.4 thousand parses. Scholar has less than half that.
How many does White Mage
Scholar
have?
has 5,000. White Mage has 9.2 thousand.
And, Ast?
Ast is 5.7. Scholar and Astrologian are not being played to the level the other two classes are.
Those are rookie numbers. Look at Reaper's amount of logs.
Yeah, Reapers is disgustingly high.
That's just because Reaper
Like,
is
it's-
fun. Honestly, Reaper
Yeah.
is just
Oh, yeah.
more fun than any of the other melee jobs.
Yeah, yeah, Reaper is really fun, but I will admit it's overtuned and it could do with some nerfing.
Probably, but
I mean, Sage's numbers are only that high because it's the new class.
yeah. I just don't think it's good.
But-
Once it gets its tune-up, it could be really good, but it absolutely needs a tune-up.
The problem with Scholar, and the reason a lot of people don't like it, and the reason I don't like it, is it's the same thing that makes it good. Its kit is just so overbloated with 8,000 different tools.
So what you're saying is your braid needs to be absolutely massive to be a Scholar main.
No, the opposite.
So you just press all of your buttons and
Because
go to
you
sleep?
can just you can just hit one of 8 different OGCDs because you have another 8 of them. But it's also the fact that they didn't do it this patch because they gave Scholar fucking all this patch, but every single expansion, they give Scholar a capstone that doesn't work with its capstone from the previous expansion.
God, let's
They
not
did
get
that
started
for-
on that.
They did it for Heaven's Word, Stormblood, and Shadowbringers.
Wait, what was the Heaven's Ward one?
The Heaven's Word is when they got Dissipation.
Oh, Eat the Fairy. Then it was.
Then they gave you
Fairy
Jesus Beam, which you can't do if you eat the fairy. And then they gave you Seraph, which also disables those other 2 abilities. Of the 3, actually, well, not of the 3. I think if you get rid of Dissipation and do something about Seraph, Scholar could be good, but other than the fairy abilities, Scholar just has so many buttons, and it doesn't feel like it needs all of them.
New capstone for Scholar. Get rid of the Scholar. Become the Fairy.
People
I
would
mean,
actually
at
be
least in this
ridiculously
one-
horny about that.
Yeah. At least this time they gave him a capstone that works with everything else by making it not a fairy ability.
What's their cap? Was the sprint their capstone, or was it something else?
It's the sprint.
I mean, it is kind of one of the best abilities of the game.
Yeah, like everyone
it's
memed on it, but it is so fucking good.
Well, yeah. It's sprint and 10% mitigation. The only other new thing Scholar got is single target Thrill of Battle.
Thinking on it though, Scholar's sprint is better than regular sprint because isn't Scholar's 20 seconds?
I think so.
I don't know off the top
I
of
think
my
so.
head, let
It
me
feels
check.
longer. It feels longer.
Yeah, I think Scholar's sprint is 20 seconds and regular sprint's only 10 in combat, so
Yes, expedient is 20 seconds.
Finally, I've got all 5 on.
Oh no.
This really is like spooky type Christmas music.
It is.
It's pretty great.
Oh, does the music only turn off for me if I turn it off?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
But
I'm still listening to the spooky Christmas tunes.
if I had to do make your own team comp for this raid tier upcoming, I would go Paladin, which is made for obvious reasons. Warrior, Scholar, White Mage, Reaper. I want to say I like Summoner's Burst for phases, so I'd take a Summoner. Reaper Summoner. I actually haven't seen many ninjas. How is Ninja doing right now?
Well,
The only thing I've seen about ninjas is ninjas complaining about killing themselves with Ryujin.
so
Why do they keep giving Ninja new capstones to kill itself with? First it was like Tenshi Jin, now it's Raichu.
So, based off just the way the DPS are performing in general, the DPS you would want would probably be Reaper, Samurai, Machinist, and Black Mage or Red Mage.
Red Mage is actually doing well.
Summoner's the worst
Summoner's
caster.
the worst performing caster.
That's rough. I know they have fucking stellar bursts, so that's weird.
Summoner
So-
should be above Red Mage, but it's
So,
not.
in terms of raid DPS, this is the kicker. Across all percentiles, Dancer is the lowest,
Makes sense.
followed by Bard,
That makes sense, unfortunately.
followed by Summoner.
When has Bard, like, not been down bad? It's been so long since I remember Bard doing decent.
So for Heidelin, in terms of raid DPS, from highest to lowest, it's Black Mage, Reaper, Samurai, Monk, Red Mage, Machinist, Dragoon, Ninja, Summoner, Bard, and Dancer.
I think I would take Reaper, Summoner, Samurai, and I think I like Dancer's tools this tier, honestly. I like Dancer definitely better than Machinist. His Dancer offers a lot of support, and you're not really picking a range job for damage at this point. It just doesn't exist. And that'd probably be it. Reaper, Summoner, Dancer,
Machinist
Dragoon, or
Machinist
Samurai, sorry.
is up there Machinist is up there outperforming two of the melee.
Really? Who's it beating?
Dragoon and Ninja.
It's beating Dragoon?
Yes.
That's nutty.
Remember, Crit is not that great at the start of the expansion, so that's where a lot of Dragoon's raid budget goes.
Yeah, Battle Litany's not as strong right now as it will be later.
I'd still probably
Once
take
everyone's
Dragoon
got their
Reaper.
gear.
Now, that's at all percentiles. If we move it to like 80th percentile, Dragoon does jump up above Ninja, but only just barely.
I'm pretty confident in my roster pick.
Now it's fun, because if you go to max percentile, guess who drops to the very bottom of the pack?
Don't say Summoner. Don't do this.
It's Machinist.
Also, I think Litany got nerfed, actually.
Did it? Wasn't it 20?
Yeah, Litany is 10% for 15 seconds now.
Ooh, eh. Dragoon had to
Yeah,
die so
actually-
Reaper could walk.
So at max percentile, Summoner's DPS on Heidelin is 6.5.
That's rough.
Black Mage's DPS is 7,000.
There are more than a few anti-melee mechanics in Hydaelyn, though.
If I switch to Zodiark, switching it to Zodiark does drop Black Mage down quite a few spots.
Yeah, Zodiark is heavy movement, so that makes sense.
Summoner actually drops to 6.4k, Black Mage drops to 6.8k, so it's still a 400 to 500 DPS difference between the two of them.
People keep saying Summer has too much mobility right now, and I just don't agree, because a lot of their heavy stuff is mobility locked. So they can find themselves, like, unable to move at a really awkward time.
But their two largest damage phases are completely free mobility.
Well, yeah, but you also, you get locked down during Ifrit, bar Swiftcast, you got locked down for, my brain. You get locked down during Slipstream, and you get locked down during your Forced Rune.
Slipstream. Right.
So you can find yourself locked at really awkward times compared to your free mobility, and I'd argue that's worse than just having either completely free mobility or being locked down all the time.
See, my thing is, it's never something that I've encountered as an issue, because the times where I was about to be locked down, where I needed to move, those are just the times I would use Swiftcast. It's not something that happens frequently enough for Summoner that they don't have an answer to it. And also, reminder, during your Ifrit stuff, you can have Ruin 4 as another answer to that.
You could, but you still need to, you'd still want to finish casting that Ruby, right? Because otherwise, wouldn't you, drift your rotation?
Well, you would. But I mean, if something's about to happen where you need to move, and if you know you're going to need to move when you're about to start casting Ruby Right, you would just swap it for the Ruin 4, move, and then do Ruby Right.
Fair enough.
And very infrequently is there any mechanic that happens fast enough that you're going to have to move in the middle of Ruby Right. Unless you've fucked up and missed something.
I mean, that's usually how it goes, isn't it? It's all down to human error.
Yeah. But, no, Summoners... Summoner might actually... And this is going to be a really weird thing if they manage to test it out and it comes true. Summoner might end up with a spell speed build.
It could, but I feel like that would make the alignment weird. Because I believe someone in one of my link shells was playing around with giving them a ton of spell speed, and they found that it opens up too big of a filler gap in the rotation or something like that.
But, see, it shouldn't... Well, actually, it might. But the thing is, unlike how things usually are, your summons are all spells, so they're affected by spell speed. So more spell speed means your trances come up more often.
Well, yeah, but you also then lose your alignment with raid buffs is the problem.
Also, Pest, just a note here, like, I know this isn't level 90, but my summoner is 81, still using my Black Mage's spell speed gear, and he has a 2.35 GCD right now. After going through a full rotation of all the Eggies, I'm left with a good, like, 10-15 seconds of just ruin filler.
Yeah.
Let's see...
Summoner might actually be fairly allergic to it, or they want to hit like a breakpoint and then not go any further.
Well, you'll lose some of that 10 to 15 seconds because you have more filler time because you don't have Slipstream and Ifrit's Dash and Smack.
Yeah.
So that's 3 more GCDs.
That's half of that filler time, but not all of it. You're still casting like 3 more runes. Might be 4 because of the increased speed even. I think Summoners are really gonna have SPS breakpoints. Hard ones, too.
Well, it always has. Summoner has always been, well, for Shadowbringer, Summoner was get to 2.48 GCD and stop.
You've drifted in
Summoner's
2.47. Goodbye, rotation.
Summoner's been allergic to spell speed since it was released because it's done nothing for them.
Well, yeah, but now it does too much.
I'll let them test it. But yeah. No, I'm having issues with Summoner because, like, I like it aesthetically, but it's brain dead, and it gets boring a lot faster than it did before.
Cats, every job bores you at some point or another, bro. You just gotta learn to roll with it.
Well, no, that's my thing with Summoner, is it's happened a lot faster.
Yeah, but you'll move on to the next job and then you'll get bored with that. Because remember what happened with Red Mage?
Well, this is why I haven't leveled Red Mage. Because Red Mage is still the same thing as it was before.
The point is, like, the job designs aren't going to keep you enthralled for the rest of eternity. Sometimes you just gotta settle and be, you know, into the fight or into the specific situation that you're putting the job in. Maybe you just need to become a high parser. You need to shoot for, like, pink parse so that you can stop being bored with one job because you're trying to optimize it tighter and tighter.
Well, and this is my issue with Summoner. I mean, it's gonna be fight dependent, but aside from aligning your Legos to fight mechanics, I don't know what I could do to optimize it further.
I mean,
it
mostly comes down to it being fight dependent, yeah.
I've already spent all of my fights with my GCD constantly running.
That's just the basics to be playing a job.
Yeah, but the Summoner mantra is always press your buttons, you fucking monkeys.
That is literally the mantra for every job. If you're not pressing a button, you're actually just bad.
Right. But the press your buttons emote in the Balance Discord is Ruin 3.
I get you, but it's something that applies to everyone.
I know.
Like, if a paladin just caught me, like, not pressing Goring Blade at any point, I'd probably be shot. They'd come to FanFest with a GAT, and that would be it for me. They'd put me on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just, you gotta start shooting for pink parse or something, because you get bored with your jobs, like, every tier and a half or so, it feels like.
I mean, I'm always shooting for those parses. I mean, I don't necessarily always do it on my healers, because I will err on the side of healing more than doing damage when I'm not doing dungeons.
Just dump it on your other healer, bro. They'll get it.
Well, that's kind of what I did to Tatsu, and I felt bad about it.
You shouldn't. Tatsu just burns out easy in general.
Oh no, I didn't feel bad when he stopped playing. I felt bad because I started playing with other healers, and I was like, was I really doing that little healing? Oh no.
You were, and it was for the greater good. Think of the pink parse, sea cats. The pink.
But, I don't know if I want to chase it on Summoner.
I don't know, brother, but you're gonna have to figure it out. Them raid tiers is looming in the distance.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, does it really matter for him? He doesn't have a stack.
I mean, that depends if he's gonna do it, because I'm absolutely gonna be PF hero.
No, I mean, the other thing with Summoner is not in terms of, like, its performance or anything, it's just... I appreciate it because it reduces the amount of buttons I have, But I'm really spending 90% of the fight pushing one button.
It's a good button, Frank.
Spending the whole time pushing Gem Shine.
Bro, if you want to spend the entire fight mashing 1,000 different buttons, go play Monk or something. Otherwise, be happy with what you got.
I don't
Or
want to go
play
from
Reaper.
one extreme to the other.
Play Reaper.
Yeah,
Except no, because that's my class, so fuck off.
play Reaper and watch as it gets
Besides-
dunked into the ground in the next patch.
Monk has its whole can of worms I don't want to deal with right now.
There's always something with you, buddy. It's always something with you.
No, I just don't want to fall into the pit of Monk always has crippling optimization issues.
I think that's what you need, though. You need crippling optimization issues to stop you from getting bored.
Maybe. I was considering playing Machinist.
I'm not sure that's a crippling optimization job. I don't know. Machinist just doesn't feel good to me. As someone who plays Paladin and is used to a life with almost no buttons and no thinking, Machinist feels like it wants you to think a lot, but doesn't give you a lot to think about.
Well, it's not as much thinking as it was in the past when you had your whole heat gauge and actual overheating and it wasn't just a button you pushed.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, though, because it's been level 60 and you get, like, what, maybe 2, 3 extra buttons all the way to 90? It's bad feel. It's real bad feel.
Yeah. I mean, this is just what I've been thinking about mostly today. I mean, I could play Ninja like I did for that one raid tier.
Didn't you, like, hate yourself afterwards?
Yeah, he was like this earlier.
I've been like this all day.
See, cats, just be
I
like
don't
me
like-
and only actually raid with one job ever. That way you could never be discontent, because that's just your life.
Well, I mean, I have another option. I could just be a healer main.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. You have
So
options.
you could be a bitch.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a bitch if you want to survive, bro. If he goes healer main,
Oh,
then
don't-
he holds the power of your life in his hands.
Don't worry, I always trigger Kraz every time I say, "But did you die?" I can't do it anymore because he's not tanking anymore. But back in Shadowbringers, when he was tanking and I was healing him,
Don't worry, the raid wide hit, but he has Arcane Crest. Did he die, though?
Hey, to be fair, I'm pretty good with Reaper, and I actually avoid all that shit.
Frantically smashes Arcane Crest. Can I get one AoE heal, please?
I just want to recall the other day where someone teleported out of one prance into another prance.
Yeah, I made a mistake. It happens.
Reaper gates are the #1 cause of Reaper deaths. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, the reason it killed me is because I used the wrong one. I went back when I wanted to go forward.
Yeah.
Reaper gates are just so lethal. Like, you'll press it and go, aha, I'll dodge this. Wait, no, I've made a mistake. Go back. Oh no, I forgot I left that situation for a reason. Reaper gates are gonna be the new Dragoon jump. You'll see a gate and a dead Reaper and know instantly what happened in your raid.
I mean, I've teleported off a ledge a few times.
God.
I just need to level more things, but I don't want to level.
I mean, I live in Boston now. It's just my
I
life.
can't. I went back in there this morning and I did some stuff. I was like, I can't be back in here.
Did you bring friends?
No.
None of you fuckers bring friends anywhere, and that's your problem. Everything's boring when you do it alone. Shit.
No, we bring friends when we do everything. There wasn't anybody around. This was like...
When? When? Because if I was not asleep, I will box you. I swear to God.
This was this morning. You definitely would have been asleep. It would have been like 11 o'clock my time.
Okay. Wait, didn't you work? Do you not have work today?
No, I'm off on Tuesdays.
Alright. My man
I'm
is
also
off
off
on
tomorrow.
Tuesdays and not doing his FGO lottery. Absurd, wild, insane.
I got the alert for it on my phone. I'm like, oh no, the lottery's here. I have to do it.
Spirit of Zart hovering over your shoulder. Looking like you're out of skill
I was
gems
like,
there,
I
buddy.
have to do this. I was like, I have to do this lottery, or else I can never complain about anything in FGO again.
He's right, you know. I'm gonna catch this man going,
And I,
oh, I'm out of skill gems. Be like, hey, how many boxes you opened last lottery again? Tell the crowd. Here's the megaphone, a little bit louder.
and I do love me some complaining.
It's true. If we made this man into a
confirm.
robot, he'd be the Bitchmaster 9000.
Just call me complaining way.
God. I can't remember. Did I send you the three-way picture?
I don't know if you did, but I've seen it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I think I posted the three-way one as well.
Lawferists are simultaneously the best
wait.
and worst thing added to Endwalker.
No, I have to tell Zart the pun.
Oh god, here we go.
Did you know the Lopperits can't reproduce? There's no fucking way.
I like it.
Oh, Pesk. Link him
What?
the one that Praden linked. Hang on, I'll link it to you in DMs. This one.
Which one is it?
I just posted it.
Do you know the Lawferists have leadership issues? They're trying to elect a new leader right now. It's either my way or the highway. I just made that one up. I'm very proud of it.
There you go, Zart. I sent it to you.
That was a good pun. Lawferists are simultaneously the best and worst thing. Yeah, I saw that one. That one's great. We need one just for mentors. We need it.
So when does Square replace Lalafelds with Lopperits?
No. We already have enough problems with the Lalafells. Don't introduce that problem onto the table.
You don't want furry Lalafells?
I mean, at least people would stop confusing them with toddlers. That would be an improvement, I guess.
No, they wouldn't.
I can dream.
You know they wouldn't. They look at something, see it's only like 2 feet tall, it must be a child.
I'm sorry, I wasn't aware babies were born covered in fur in the human race. That's a new one for me. Have you been fucking chimpanzees again, Bob?
Yes.
That's
Yes,
not a
Bob
question
has.
you should be answering, yes.
Well, I'm not Bob.
I'd hope not. Otherwise there would be other talks to be had.
Alright. Once I level Fisher, that's all my gather is done. And then I gotta start my crafters.
I actually made an auction and market sale for 10 million gil yesterday.
What did you sell?
I was doing maps and I got the pixie wings.
Yeah, we're not doing maps until the portal thing opens.
I will take more maps uncontested for 10 million gil, feel free.
Man, Pixie Wings sank like a rock.
They were really expensive.
They
and
were-
They're still expensive. They're just not as expensive. You can't like buy a large with them now, but who baby?
Yeah, they were at 50 million.
It was a solid 10 mil gil.
It's okay, I made 500,000 just from running the Atioscope.
What did you sell from there?
The music.
Ah. The music there even any good? I don't remember that place.
My second copy of the music.
What's the track?
I don't know. Hold on. It's called The Ethereal Sea. But yeah, I ran through the Etioscope with Trust. I got the music then. And then I did it again leveling Sage, and I got the music again.
I can't do Trust. I still can't do Trust. They're just too slow, and like, there's no real payoff to leveling Trust other than congratulations, you've leveled your Trusts, it feels like.
Well, when me and Kraz were going through the story, we did every dungeon once with Trust.
I did when the queues were bad, but otherwise I didn't bother, because like, their dialogue isn't that game-changing.
Yeah, it's not game-changing, but it's just nice to see.
It's
I still need to
cute,
run through the...
That's all it is.
I still need to go through the Etioscope again with Thancred, Urianger, and Ishtola.
I don't know.
I need to see Urianger cry at Monbrita's axe, and then I need to see Thancred cry at Minfilia.
It's like one dialogue bubble, it just doesn't do anything for me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if they had, like, almost, like, Tales of-esque skits, it might be worth it. But, like, right now, it's just too cheap.
It's okay, Zart, don't worry. We also both did Heidelin with Trust.
Disgusting. I don't know. The damage is too slow.
Oh, sorry, I had a question.
What's up?
Does Heidelin normal... Did you get a buff for it?
I think so.
Yeah, does Heidelin normal have a buff that lets you not die, like, twice?
Yeah.
I don't remember that because I didn't die, but I remember it had a buff
Yeah, 'cause-
somewhere that looked interesting.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Trust... I don't know... Only or... Either, but when it with Trust... And still...
I don't know. I don't remember it. Oh, cool.
Back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Client timeout disconnect. The best. Oh well. Well, that'll be where we wrap things up for now. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. This Saturday, there will not be a stream, because I am doing my Secret Santa unwrapping with the server that I'm on. Not my Discord server, but another one. So we're going to do that instead. I won't be streaming that because it's a little too on the private side. Other than that, schedule should be returning to relative normal. I'll be thinking about some New Year's changes, and I might bring some up closer to the end of the year, probably post-Christmas. I might increase stream times, or I might change stream times around then. I don't want to do it too much. Tops like 3 times a year. But I'm trying to figure out the ratio of time I want to put into my stream versus general content creation. The good news is, for those that are enjoying my content, that I have a lot of shorts, very small videos. They started originally about 1.5 minutes, and I believe I narrowed them to 45-30 seconds. Those will start going up, I want to say, this Friday. They will not be Patreon exclusive, like my other videos. However, some of them will only be obtainable on my Twitter. So if you're interested in my content, shorts will be coming to the YouTube and the Twitter at Zartmas. Make sure you follow me there. As always, thank you to my patrons. They make all of this possible. They make all of this happen for me. I'll debate putting up shorts early for them, or just putting all of the shorts on my Patreon so you can go to one place and find them if you're already subbed to me there. Again, they're cheap, and it's not even expensive. Cheap and moderate pay options on my Patreon if you want to continue supporting me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more. We'll probably do some FGO, because it's still Christmas, and some Final Fantasy 14. Maybe some Phasmo if I can get the boys back. We'll see. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day.